What it is, my 10 Peace and Grease here, and today we're going to be talking about the secret laboratories, or the hidden laboratories, on the planet Jupiter since the Gas City rework. Now, if you've run enough missions on Jupiter, you probably noticed these orange doors with symbols on them. These doors can have anywhere from 3 to 4 symbols on them. But what are these symbols? Well, they are a combination going from top to bottom. In order to open this door, you must accurately put in the correct symbols in the correct sequence within a given amount of time. You're going to have anywhere from 15 to just at 30 seconds to successfully complete the sequence and open the door. Now, behind this door is what is referred to as the violet locker, so named because of its color, and it is a unique corpus locker. But at this point, you're probably wondering, what's the point? What do you get from it? What you get from it is the Gas City Captura scenes. Now, sadly, since the recording of this video, these are still show up as non-tradable, which hopefully DE remedies this, because the first thing is that historically Captura scenes have always been tradable, and second, what are players supposed to do with 30, 40, 60 of the same Captura scenes besides clutter up our inventory? So hopefully, fingers crossed, DE does fix this, but it's certainly a case of wait and see. Now, a few things to keep in mind here is that if you haven't ran these orange doors before, I highly recommend that you run it a couple of times with the squad just to get comfortable and acclimated with it. Then after that, you should have no problem running these solo. With that being said, I do recommend bringing some type of a frame that allows you to go from point A to point B on a map very, very quickly. And there are several Warframes that have abilities to do so. Now, if your favorite Warframe doesn't happen to have an ability that allows you to quickly get around, just simply throw some speed mods on there and you should be good to go. So the first order of business when you find one of these orange doors is to locate the terminals, or in this case, the grates. So we need to find the square, and for the sake of simplicity, we're going to just call this circle. So we're going to need to find square, circle, and triangle. Now, I've run this particular hidden lab pretty often, so I'm fairly familiar with everything that's going on here. I guess you could say I've scouted it out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to locate the square grate, which is right here. The second symbol is right here, circle, and then the last symbol happens to be right down here, right across from the orange door, right there. Now, behind these grates are terminals, but to access these terminals, you need to find the access controller. Now, the access controllers are usually really well hidden and typically very high up someplace along the way. So what we're going to do here, now unfortunately I was running a sabotage mission and I didn't notice the orange door until it was, too late. And so now I'm in a position where I'm being poisoned as I run this. No, that's not cooperating with me. So time to try something new. There we go. Okay. So here is the access controller. And it has a red flashing light. And it also has a hum to it when you get close enough. In fact, I'll shut up and let you listen here. There you go. So it has a light hum to it when you get close enough. Now, I'll tell you that if you ever find this particular tile here, on the sabotage, you're pretty much always going to find that orange door. And this is pretty much always where the access controller is. But I'll tell you right now, there are numerous orange doors. But once you get comfortable with knowing where everything is on each one, you shouldn't have any problem. So all you do is take out a weapon, you smash it, and what that is in effect going to do is it is going to open the grates on the terminals. As you can see, this was the semicircle grate. It is now open, and there's a terminal present with the prompt of 3 question marks. So what we are going to do is we are going to hop across here to the first terminal, which is right here. And we are going to activate this first terminal. We now have 19 seconds to get to the next terminal here. And voila. The orange door is now open. You'll normally find smashable containers. Sometimes you'll find the body of a corpus scientist. You'll find some regular lockers, and these all just drop really random regular types of stuff. In this case, I got an amber star from that one. But this is what we're referring to. These are called the violet lockers. You know, obviously named because of their color. But when you open this, it will award you a Captura scene. In this case, we got the Gas City Element Distribution Center. Now, you'll notice this door here and what looks like some infested or sentient type locks on the corner. But you can actually open this door, and in so doing, there is a second violet locker. All you need to do is switch to your operator and blast the door a little bit with your amp, and then when you get in here, you'll find several enemies that are asleep. All you need to do is shoot them to wake them up, like so. And there's even a sentient here that you can wake up, just like so. Now, here is the second violet locker, and upon opening it, we get the Gas City Elemental Refinement scene. So there you go. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below, and hopefully this helped you out. And until next time, peace and grace.